We're definitely not alone.
Claims that our government has proof of alien life.
We have spacecraft from another species.
We do, yeah.
How many?
Quite a number. Some are landed, some are crashed.
Allegations.
This is the rule. Most UFO videos ask you to believe too early. We are doing the opposite. In this story, every beat goes into one of three buckets. What was claimed, what was said under oath or on record, and what the public can actually verify.
Operate with 150 foot to 200 foot long line. So I got within 150 feet of this object.
What did you see?
I saw an egg, a white egg.
How large was the object?
I would say approximately 20 feet, plus or minus a little bit, about the size of a large SUV.
Jake Barber. Barber's story is powerful because it is physical. Not a light in the sky, a helicopter, a long line, a white egg-shaped object. But the honest label is still claim. The location is not public. The chain of custody is not public. The object is not public. So the value is not that the claim is proven. The value is that it gives Congress and investigators something specific to test.
No.
What? And it was pure white?
It was like pearly white, like a metallic pearly white, the best I could assess.
I mean, what you're describing sounds like something out of a TV show.
Yeah.
Why it matters. A vague UFO story is almost impossible to investigate. Barber's account is different because it points to checkable categories. Flight records, tasking orders, contractor logs, medical records, and people who can testify under oath. That still does not make it true. It makes it testable.
Refuse access to a broad crash retrieval program.
When you say crash retrieval, what do you mean?
These are retrieving non-human origin technical vehicles, call it spacecraft if you will, non-human, exotic origin vehicles that have either...
David Grusch. Grusch matters for a different reason. His claim is not just a campfire story. He entered the official process, Inspector General complaints, congressional testimony, and protected whistleblower channels. But even here, precision matters. He said he was told about a hidden retrieval and reverse engineering program. That is a serious allegation. It is not the same thing as public proof.
Jake Barber. Colonel Blitch has an impressive CV. He's a former Pershing II nuclear missile battery commander, a Special Forces detachment commander, and he was a troop commander at the Combat Application.
John Blitch. The third lane is not a household name, and that is exactly why it is useful. John Blitch brings a military and technical credibility layer to Barber's account. That does not prove the object. It does change how casually the claim should be dismissed. Credibility is not evidence, but it can tell investigators where to look next.
About this subject.
So let's start with that.
Okay.
Do you believe that we are being visited by non-human intelligences on this planet?
I like that you use that word believe, because there's a broad...
The counterweight. Now the part many UFO channels skip. The official counterweight. AARO says it has found no verifiable evidence that a U.S. program recovered or reverse-engineered extraterrestrial technology. That statement matters. The testimony matters. The claims matter. But the missing public evidence matters most. Documents, sensor data, materials, chain of custody, and witnesses who can be cross-checked. The honest position. The honest position is not to believe everything. It is not to mock everything either. It is to keep the categories clean. Barber is a specific retrieval claim. Grusch is an official process allegation. Blitch is a credibility signal. AARO is the official counterpoint. The question is not, do you believe? The question is, what evidence would settle it?